Hi everyone, thanks for asking. Today I'm going to show you how to use Envelope Designer in conjunction with A Qua Mailer Desktop. So here is the Envelope Designer logo. It's blue with a little bit of pink in the corner. If you don't have the most current version on your system, give us a call. We'll send you a new link and a pin to download the most recent version. Let's begin by launching A Qua Mailer Desktop. So in A Qua Mailer Desktop, we want to link the two programs. So we'll click on Preferences. On the left-hand side towards the bottom, you'll see the word Printing. And this is where we want to map the location of the Envelope Designer program. So once we've done that, you're all set. So here's a list that I've brought in. I've run Zip+4 on it. I've run Presort. I've looked at the reports. I'm satisfied that the Presort meets my expectations, and now I'm ready to export. I'm going to click on the word Export. The first question is, what type of a export file type do you want? We do recommend that you choose DBF. That seems to work the best. Then what records do you want to export? You can export all records, a selection, a filter from certain records, 1 to 50 or something. Most people will choose your Presort file. You can decide if you want it in ascending or descending order, or you can limit by container or bundle. The next question is, what fields do you want to export? You can export all the fields on your data file, or you can say no and choose which fields you want to export. The next screen is where do you want to put the exported file and what do you want to call it. I'm going to click Browse, and I'm going to call it Labels Out. It's a DBF. I'm going to save it. Then post-export, I have the choice of doing nothing, opening up the exported file, opening up the location, or in this situation I'm going to launch Envelope Designer. Now in Envelope Designer you also have the ability to create templates and layouts, and if you would like to attach one of your previously saved layouts, you can browse for that location, grab the template, and attach it at the same time. Like all of our programs, we allow you to save your export file definitions, so if you want to create an export definition now, you can do that. Now I'll just click Run Export. Now you're going to see that it automatically launches Envelope Designer. You can see the file path name here with my file name, Label Out. It's DBF, and I've got 268 records. All right, so now let's create our name and address label. I want to just point out to you the fact that there are really terrific help documentation available about the product. So you can click on the Help button. Let me bring this down a little bit. There's contents, index, and search, so you can take some time, review these different topics, go through the tip of the day if you'd like. It's really got a lot of good information available. All right, I have attached my file. Now let's build my name and address block. You do have the ability to create labels, so if you want to create some Avery style labels, you can certainly select labels, choose your label type, and then build your address block that way. Right now I'm just going to choose labels, or not labels, excuse me, envelopes. All right, this is a number 10. I can choose different types of envelopes. I can create a custom size, so let's say I'm doing a 5.5, 8.5. I can set that, but let's just stick with number 10 for today's exercise. All right, let's build the name and address block. So I'm going to double click on that, highlight and delete. This is very similar to setting up a mail merge in Microsoft Word. I'll click on Insert, and now I'll build my address block. So typically want to begin with your endorsement line, then the name and address. So I'm just grabbing the fields right now, and I'll click OK. Whoops, looks like I got that one twice. Now I'm going to rearrange them. Put a space there, put another space, and then I'll put a dash between the zip and the zip 4. And let's make it a little bit bigger. So here's my font, here's my point size, I'll make it a 12. And I'll click OK. All right. Up at the top on the toolbar there is a little button just to the left of the printer icon, and it's called the Data/Design mode. So right now I'm in the design mode. If I were to click on this, it will bring me to the data side of it. I can look at the next address. So I can review my data, I can go to the very end, I can go to the very beginning. Once I'm satisfied that that meets my expectations, I'm good to go there. I'm going to go back here to the design mode. Now let's talk about the Intelligent Mail barcode. So I'll click on the barcode icon. I'm going to choose Intelligent Mail barcode. I will click Setup. All barcode information is available in the IMB encode field. Where is that? Right here. I'll click OK. I'd like the barcode position to be above the address. You can put it below or in the lower right-hand corner if you'd like. Now let's go back to the data design toggle switch, and here is my IMB encode. Now this is the 65 character alpha version of it. These will not print, it's just a representation for you. So everything looks good there. Okay, let's add a message. So you do have the ability to add a message. So let's do that. I'll click Edit, Add Message, and I'm going to say Open House today! Exclamation. Let's make it nice and big. If you can rotate it, you can put it at an angle if you'd like, and I'm going to just say OK. So let's add that. You can similarly set up your return address. If you have a indicia that is a graphic, you can add that here, or you can freeform your permanent imprint and put it up here. And that is it. So now what you would want to do then is you click on the printer. You would identify your print location. Choose which records do you want to print. Just the current address, all addresses, or you could just do a container if you'd like. And then if you want to pause by bundles or containers or pallets, you can certainly do that. And then you are all set. Do recommend though that you don't scale your printing ever. You want to make sure that you do maintain the USPS required spacing in the barcode, so scaling is never a good idea if you're going to be printing your labels. And that is it. So I hope you found this tutorial simple and easy to follow. And as always, if you have questions, feel free to reach out. You can give us a call, call our technical support line, send us an email, or start a live chat. So thank you so much for joining me. We do appreciate you being here, and thanks for asking. Bye now.